Hey guys, Sal here, welcome back to some more Tales of Zestiria. Let's get started by going to the park actually. Thanks for the wind stepping. Much obliged. Silver chest. 3,000 gold. Yeah! Alright, up the steps we go. What's up? Oh, God. Yeah. Pleasure. Any equipment with open skills? Okay, let's give you HP recovery during combo +4. Thank you, pleasure. What's up?
Sorry about earlier. I didn't want you to have to see that. Things weren't quite as bad between the Knights and the Church when the Pope was still around.
The Pope?
Pope Macetra was a kind-hearted philanthropist, whom the former Emperor greatly trusted. Even the Knights would have gladly carried out any order he might give.
Wait, what do you mean was?
He went missing about a year ago. As if prepared for the confusion, Cardinal Fortin took the stage, and soon she had seized all political power.
So, you think the Cardinal had something to do with the Pope's disappearance?
Is there proof?
None. I had the combined powers of the entire Knight Squad on the case, but no clues turned up. But any knight who snooped around the Cardinal went missing. 18 of them in all.
Subtle.
I don't want to admit it, but in order to stand against the Cardinal, we need power that exceeds natural capabilities. Shepherd Saray, I know it is wrong of me to ask, but can you help seek out the true nature of the Cardinal?
The Cardinal resides at the church in Pendrago, right? I thought commoners weren't allowed inside.
It's true. I'll try to pull some strings on my end to get you permission to enter.
All right, we'll meet with the Cardinal.
Oh, frabjous day! I shall make the preparations immediately. Milady, please forgive me for dragging your husband into all of this.
Huh?
He still believes that part.
Let us reconvene at Pendrago. Once you've arrived, come to the Knight's Tower.
Let's get married for real, Rose.
He seriously thinks you two are married?
What a
weirdo.
But he's so pure.
A pure idiot.
Rose, let's tie the knot for real. Looks like Roland has its problems too. Same as anywhere, the fancy dances bicker over who gets to roll while the regular people suffer for it. Makes me puke. Metaphorically, I mean, though I reserve the right to make it literal for dramatic effect. Now we can get to Pendrago. We go straight west through the Meadow of Triumph, we'll wind up in Pollock's pasture. There you'll see a big castle wall to the south. That'll be your Pendrago. It's actually pretty easy. I don't think it'd hurt to explore a bit. It's a bit of a walk. Anyway, this is your first time in Malevalence, isn't it? Goes anywhere you need to be. Are you kidding? I've got a list as long as my arm. Valis and Telfrin on Lastenbell. I'd love to catch up with them and find out how our move went. I think we've got time. I guess I can't go wrong without buying a map. Ask yourself this way, how many adventurers go out without a good map in their pocket? That's right, none. They all got lost and died. Don't be them. Wonder how we can get Lastenbell's blessing back. I should have known you'd be thinking about that. It's a big town, you hear all kinds of nasty rumors. I don't know what to do about the blessing, but it couldn't hurt to poke around a bit for any news on strange events and the like. Well, if there's one thing life's taught me, it's that anything really messed up about the world's got Seraphim and Hellions behind it. That's alright. Yep. Off to where that
I can tell this
exclamation
is gonna be
mark is.
trouble.
But at least it's getting us inside the Shrine Church.
Right. While we're at it, we can probably tell the higher-ups in Rollins our side of the story.
Though something tells me those higher-ups are going to be the real problem.
Oh, so you're the shepherd, are you? I'm sorry to be impolite, man, but I have a favor to ask you. Seraph Sindra, who is the lord of the land at this time, ran away the other day. I'm just so grateful to you for me. I do it myself, only there's so many Hellions about these days. She said she was going to the lake. I think she must have been to subterranean lake and Cambria caverns. Not to be immediately, I just want to be at the time. I'd be so thankful.
It seems like the Guardian Seraph became a Hellion.
But why would it just up and leave like that?
I don't know. I never did get that scene. Hold on,
Looks like the church and the Knights of Rollins really are at odds.
And here I thought they were both supposed to protect the people.
Herd mentality always prevails when people sort themselves into groups, no matter the situation. It can be helpful in lending authority to institutions that wouldn't otherwise command it, but more often than not, it generates malevolence, leading to great conflict.
Like wars, you mean?
Yes, in the most extreme cases. Even the conflict between the Knights and the Church could be considered a war, if on a much smaller scale.
War is the people's history. I read that in a book once, and I think I get it now.
Would it be better for me not to get involved?
What do you think?
I want to know. Even if the reality is bleak, it is still part of the world we live in.
Then let us go forth. This is your adventure.
No, it's our adventure. Mine and those who believe in me.
I don't think any dogs have barked at me for a while now.
There's the reason why.
Is that Dezel? Looks like the dogs are flocking to him.
What? You want something?
No, I'm just a little surprised. You're okay with dogs?
Of course I am. Dogs are silent partners. You haven't given them enough of a chance to know better.
But dogs do bark.
They only bark because they can sense your anxiety and aren't sure where it's coming from.
In other words, it's because you're afraid of them in the first place.
Well, I'd argue that they bark at me first.
It's so hot again. It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun?
As you can see.
Do Seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
Oh wow! So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone!
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
If that's true, then really it's like killing 5 birds with 1 stone since she has a cute mascot character attached to it.
And it's also something she can change depending on her mood, so that's actually 6.
I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella.
I must say, that was a good one.
Not to mention a lot of dead birds with 1 stone.
No kidding, those poor birds. One stone did all of that to those poor birds. Alright. Where am I going now? That's the ultimate question.
So, how's it looking for the new hideout?
We're still looking into it. Mallory, the Patinal Forest, seems like it'd be an ideal place, though.
Perfect timing! We wanted to ask you about something, boss. I figured you'd need me to come along.
It's not about the hideout. It's about our job as the Sparrow Feathers.
We can't decide on which product to purchase. Mabo buns or curry buns? Which do you like? Mabo curry buns.
Isn't that just your personal preference?
Nope, it's a rational decision I'm making as the boss of the Sparrow Feathers. This is just what the world needs. The sheer deliciousness that only this combination can bring. Sounds kind of subjective to me.
Fine, we'll go with that.
You guys do all kinds of stuff.
That about sums up what we do. And we don't do jobs just for money.
I see.
That's why we make our actual living as merchants.
Well, mostly Akil does.
I'm the one who gives the okay on bringing out new products. All right, we'll be going back now.
Boss, try and drop by the Forest of Mallory if you can. Everyone's already gone there.
Will do. Take care, y'all.
Okay. Hello? Dang. Margaret, that ghastly little demon child, do you realize she's been saying that there are no seraphim in the sanctuary? Someone to teach her what happens to those who spout such vile blasphemy. I mean, technically she's not wrong. There's currently no seraphim in the sanctuary. Okay. Hello, guard. That makes 3. Give me the shivers. A serial killer in our midst, and there's no closer to catching the culprit. The only clue so far is that the murder is always occur on a moonlit night.
A murder case, huh?
It's very disturbing, even in Roland's.
Meet with Sergei in Pendrago. That's, again, where? Sanctuary's there. We come from there. There's only one other way out of here, so let's go.
Lastonbell didn't have a Lord of the Land either.
We did see a couple of seraphim, but it didn't look like they were living together.
I can't see them, but they've been here the whole time. To think that it's always been like that is just so friggin' scary.
But in the past, seraphim were revered.
And in return, Seraphim gave the people their blessing.
That's how it was in the era of coexistence?
Yep.
But the humans came to only believe in things that they could see.
That can't be helped. There's barely anyone who could see Seraphim like Saray and Rose.
It's scary that there are people around you that you can't see, but at the same time, it's sad. It's sad that they can't be noticed even though they're there.
I wish everyone thought the same way you did, Rose.
Do you want something?
Hey, you.
My name is Rose.
I know.
Then call me by my name.
Hey, Rose.
That's better. What do you want?
Quit doing stuff like that.
Stuff like what?
Riding on the shepherd's back like that.
Huh? Did you see that?
By chance.
Gah, that's why Seraphim freak me out sometimes.
It's careless to entrust your body to someone like that.
But that was part of the plan! To catch them off guard and then mow them down!
That's not something an adolescent girl should do.
Mowing people down?
Riding around on someone's back.
There's something wrong with a girl being carried on someone's back?
It's careless of you.
I told you it was part of the plan!
I give up.
I don't get it.
The dude has a crush on you. Either that or he's just worried.
Is that a monolith?
Most likely both. Don't worry, Giselle. I'll take good care of her.
Nicleo, look! It's just like what was in the Celestial Records!
It's the Leaning Tower. I didn't know that it would be this big.
Okay. So, Mallory the Penal Forest, Bill Cleft Ridge, and Drago the Blessed Capital. Northwest. So, this way. No, that's southwest. Huh. I have no clue. In any case, let's head to this exclamation mark. That thing over in the distance does not look happy. Polyphic mass. Oh wait, no, there's multiple of them. Okay. I'm good. Might as well add it to the monster compendium or whatever it's called.
Ready for this?
It's an ancient bird, Hellion, with scales like a dragon's.
This one's gonna be tough. Let's go! Ready? 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 No escape! How's this? Ready? No escape! Go! Smite evil! Sweet dreams! Welcome! I will smite evil!
I can get changed without making a sound.
Okay. Now they're added to the book of enemies. Time to check in what's in this chest. Let's actually go around the correct way. Be nice if I could jump. That would make this a tiny bit easier. Apple gel? Ah, yeah, crap. I should have bought some more apple
What's
gels. Collapse Leaning Tower.
Hey, Mikleo, this one's cracked. We should be able to see what it's built with.
The building materials don't look like anything special, but then how would it maintain its current shape?
Maybe they used seraphic arts?
Probably. If so, that would imply that these ruins date all the way back to the era of the gods.
I knew it!
What's got you two all hot and bothered?
I've wanted to see these towers since, like, forever.
Leaning towers. They're mentioned in the Celestial Record.
Just look at them. They're way bigger than I even imagined.
And to think, all these years they've remained standing.
Really? You're freaking out over some badly designed towers?
Yeah, that's just what I was wondering. How did they get like this?
The obvious answer would be tectonic activity.
Yeah, but there aren't any faults anywhere nearby.
Then could it be ground subsidence? I wouldn't write off effects of flooding either.
What if they were built like this in the first place?
That's entirely possible, but why?
Yeah, it all comes down to that. A place of worship? A grave? A sundial?
Possibly even a part of an elaborate seraphic art?
Rose, what do you think?
Me? I think you both talk too much. Oh, look! Ancient statues! I wonder what they're made of.
Oh, Rose. Yeah. Let's... I don't know where I'm going. Let's go with the flow. What the heck? Goblin shooter.
Lila.
Whoa! That thing it's riding on looks way fun!
Fun? That's a Hellion, you know.
It shoots stuff out from its artillery, so be careful.
Its weakness is Earth.
Ready? Strike! Ready, gale! Ready? How's this? Get on! No escape! Hang on, everyone! Get on! Strike! Crimson Edge! Get on! Strike! It's over! Get on! No escape! This is sweet dreams! Yeah! Right! Yeah! Ready? No escape! Ready? Ready? No escape! Ready, gale! Get on! No escape! It's hang on, everyone! Get on! Strike! It's time! What a formidable opponent!
Yeah, it wasn't anything special. Here we got skill birds, goblin shooters, boars. Some more axe beaks. Oh, the these don't have any axes for beats.
Enemy spotted, Lila!
When peacocks threaten their foes, they recover health.
Jeez, what a pain.
You gotta give them physical ailments. Figure out why.
Not yet.
Sleeping Let's get it!
It's over! Alright! Yeah! The ruins are calling me.
Now that is something that'll kill me in one hit. Don't want to mess with you. Although I kinda do want to see what level you are at least. I might do that.
Well, this doesn't look good.
We're in a foul place.
This feeling. We've been in places like this before.
It's a crucible of malevolence. They make Hellions fight to make them nastier.
Venomization, a diabolical practice. It appears this ruin was built to do just that.
Who would make such a thing?
I don't know, but there are several places such as this on the Glenwood continent. I had thought they had all been sealed up, but...
Looks like they're back in business.
This has to be held off. No question about it.
We'll stop this!
Something's blocking our way.
It must be to keep outsiders from entering. It's most likely that only certain people are allowed inside.
So, it's me alone, huh?
A solo fight. If it were me, I could ask for nothing better.
I'm not ready. I mean, I'll try it. Almost Malevalence swells around here, only Story Manta. Will you enter? Yes. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Focus, guys! Be gone! Strike! Yeah! Be gone! No escape! Be gone! No escape! Ha! Let's get him! No escape! How's this? Ready? Ha! Ready? No escape! It's over! Ready? No escape! I got you! Ha! Be gone! No escape! Shadow Shock! Ha! Ha! Ready? Strike! It's over! Ha! Ready? Strike! Shadow Shock! Ha! Ready? No escape!
Alright, so far so good.
Ready? No escape! I will smite evil! Ha! Ready? No escape! Crimson Edge! Ha! Ha! Be gone! No escape! Ha! Be gone! Strike! I got you! Ha! Be gone! Strike! How? Ha! Ready? No escape! How's this? Be gone! Strike! Shadow Shock! Ha! Ready? Strike! Fluent Surge! Ha! Be gone! Ha! Be gone! Strike! Be gone! Ha! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Be gone! Strike! Ready? Strike! Ha! Be gone! No escape! Yeah! Be gone! Be gone! Strike! How's this? Ready? Strike! Shatterfang! Ready? No escape! Fluent surge! Whoa! Ready? No escape! How's this? Yeah! Ready? No escape! I will smite evil! Be gone! No escape! Focus! Yeah! Be gone! No escape! I will smite evil! Be gone! No escape! I got you! Ready? Ready? No escape! I got you! Ready? Ready? No escape! Yeah! Be gone! Whoa! Ready? No escape! I will smite evil! Ready? No escape! Focus! Be gone! Strike! I got you! Whoa! Be gone! No escape! Shadow shot! Be gone! Strike! Yeah! Ready? No escape! It's over! Ready? No escape! Be gone! Strike! Yeah! Ready? No escape! Shadow shot! Ready? No escape! It's over! Be gone! Ready? Strike! Solid thrust! Be gone! No escape! Solid thrust! Be gone! Strike! I will smite evil! Ready? Strike! Try this on! Ready? Strike! I will smite evil! Ready? No escape! Shatterfang! Whoa! That did it! Be gone! No escape! It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest! It feels so hot! Tiger Blade! Strike! Sonic Thrust! What a formidable opponent!
Oh my god.
All right. It's settled down a bit.
Nice.
All purified?
Somehow.
I'm so sorry for making you go through this by yourself.
Yeah, we had it real rough too. Lila's been fortune-telling with her origami flower things.
Saray won't lose, Saray will win. Saray won't lose, just like that.
She left paper scraps all over. I had Meebo clean it up, though.
Of course, I believed in you, but it was just so...
Sorry for making you worry. Thanks, Lila.
No, it's fine. My fortune-telling was right after all.
Holy crap.
Sweets are so good, especially after a battle.
Well, that was definitely an interesting thing I just went through. Hello there, big boy. Okay. You're completely fine with me, right? No, 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 I'm not. I'm not gonna tackle fate again. Let's see. I think where we have to go is over there. So let's go down here into the ruins. I need to find that Seraph. Bring the blessing back to this area.
Great, it's raining. This sucks.
Not for me. It's nice and dry inside Saray.
That is whole new levels of creepy. Damn it! Why can't I be a dumb dry ghost too?
Like the boar, this Hellion does a headlong rush attack.
At you, Brutor? Ready? No escape! Counter surge! Get on! No escape! Focus! Get on! No escape! Get on! No escape! Try this on! I better get it together.
Man, I missed fighting with everyone. Makes things a heck of a lot easier.
Ready? Purification complete!
Okay. This way. Okay. Damn boy. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to go this way. Appealing with the fact that there are guards over there. I have no clue what the heck they're doing. Can I investigate this at all? Is there a chest? Yes, there is. What's inside this one? Ooh, gold. I'll take it. You're not doing anything with you, that's sad. Alright, guards. You gonna let me through? Or is that a place that I can't get to right now? You won't let me through. We have had reports that a violent criminal is hiding in the vicinity. Until the search is complete, this area is off limits to the general public. Fine. I'll just head all the way up there. This ought to be fun. Is there a save point anywhere that's closer? I mean, there's a save point that's halfway. Will I be able to actually know the name of it? Probably not. Meadow of Triumph. Malevalence Crucible. It's not worth it. I may be lazy, but I'm not so lazy as to spend 1,254 gold just to go halfway to my destination. I'll run. Okay. Sideburns. Well, I'm almost there. It's taken me quite a while, but I'm almost here. And there's a save point. Alright, what does this signpost say? Animal attacks reported to the north in Mallory, the Patino Forest. Enter at your risk. Roland's Empire Border Patrol. A lot of people here.
Is this the new hideout?
One of the candidates. I'll go check it out. Wanna come?
I'm gonna take a look. Sorry, but wait here a sec.
So many people I need to talk to, Lala. And could he be Versa's father? Our boss shares a lot of qualities with our former boss, Brad. Like him, she has this magical ability to knit a group together. We care for the guild members injured on the job for as long as they need. No questions asked. We're family after all, we're all in this together. Kids hunting down stragglers in the Volgren forest have now taken to hijacking folk, like regular mountain bandits. No turning back for them now. Edna. A secret hideout, I bet you like the sound of that, don't you, Saray? Of course, we'd travel here, there, and everywhere as merchants. We can't trust our authorities of nations and cities, which is why we need our own private hideout. Time flies by so fast. The numbers have shrunk since the days Brad was around. On the plus side, though, the boss and the Iron Twins are as sharp as they come. We first met Lunar 2 years ago when he tried to steal from us. He said later he couldn't remember a time when he wasn't a thief on the streets. The Sparrow Feather sent him on his way with a few bruises to remember a spy, but oddly he stuck around. It seems people had taken a liking to us. The guy had always been a loner, but he told us he was glad to find companions at last. Hey, Cleo. Wait, let me get this straight. That guy wasn't a Hellion back then, right? Unless that sneaky fox was just spewing lies right from the beginning. It's been all business talk of late. I've seen more action with my abacus than my dagger. But then if I think back to just 5 years ago, I remember why this is a welcome development.
Guess what? The Mabo curry bun was a huge success!
It might become the Sparrow Feather's most famous product at this rate.
Here's a sample. When you think Mabo curry bun, think sparrow feathers.
Thank you. That was a conversation with an Assassin's Guild?
Isn't it good that they're so peaceful?
It seems ideal for hiding away, but if we were attacked here, we'd be in a bind.
You're right. Well, that's that. Let's look somewhere else.
Sorry for making you all wait.
Boss, Talfrin's back.
Oh, how'd it go?
Well, the Mabo curry bun was super popular, and
The Romano firm looks legit on paper, but it's about as shady as it gets.
More than 30 reported bankrupt families. The firm confiscates all the family's property and takes it as their own. And as for what happens to those broken families, well, take a guess.
There's gotta be a legal pitfall somewhere. Egil,
Have squads 2 and 4 back up Talfrin. Investigate the Romano firm and its surroundings.
Yes, sir.
I'll leave it up to you.
Even humans can make themselves disappear.
All right then, let's get going.
Sure.
That's my rose.
You're a rose, huh?
you scattered bones sure are on the same wavelength.
You think? Well, we are kinda like family.
Family, huh?
I wanted to ask you if someone named Brad was your father.
You mean our late leader? He's the one who saved me.
Oh, really?
Apparently, I was lost and roaming around the northern battlefield when he found me.
Just like me.
Seraphim don't have parents either.
You guys too, huh?
But we do know what it means to have a family.
Gramps was the one who raised both of us.
Same here. My friends in the Scattered Bones are like family to me, who took the same path I did.
You don't mind having to be an assassin?
No way! I'm grateful for it. It's better than us all being apart.
I see.
So, she doesn't mind, huh?
Now, this is a massive forest.
See? I told you the Mabo curry bun would be a huge hit.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Hey, mind your manners, you two.
But we gotta eat it before it gets cold.
Yeah, that'd be gross.
I can't take it anymore. Give me a bite.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
Your manners, everyone, please!
You want some too?
Yes, please! Oh!
Oh, Lila. Why? Okay, yeah, I can't do that. I need to first take down that rock, but I don't have Edna's full powers yet. So that is for another time.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
What about getting there from here?
You're there, aren't you?
Let's do this!
It'll retreat and emit sonic waves.
3 strikes and you're out. Whoops, wrong bag.
Be gone! Be gone! Ready?
do some fortune telling.
Why spend that right now? Relief. HP recovery when using BG plus 50. Drop this onto your assassin daggers. Anything to keep you alive is fine by me. Now I can't go over there, can I? I might as well check first. Probably can't, I'll just go over there. Oh, I can. White bunny ears. Oh, I know what will be very funny to see. Gazelle. With bunny ears. Let's see. Sideburns. Oh, you can't see them. Devil wings. Remove those. Pop the backpack. Got a purple backpack on you. Yeah, that just looks ridiculous. Alright. Bat, shut up. And yet again, I can't continue because there's rocks in my path. Oh, dang. Actually, what are you?
Stand strong! Ha!
Look! It's rolling on the ground!
Ready?
It's fine against everything else.
You like armadillos? But this one's so big!
You mean like Hellion-sized?
Blue flurry! Here goes! Rose, get that! I need a hand! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! With powerful air fire! Blistering bangs! Whoa!
Release my
Blue
spirit!
flurry! Here goes! Not yet! Not yet!
Burning shot!
Ocean blitz! Burst! Ocean blitz! This is bad. Want your help? Blue flurry! Breakdown! Bring on, everyone! Saints arrow! Blistering bangs! Break on through! Powerful arcs! Let's armatize! Aim and fire! Here goes! Blistering bangs! Azure assault! Aim and fire! All right!
Not half bad!
Saints arrow! Blistering bangs! Azure assault! All right! Here goes! Break on through! Blue flurry! Blistering bang! Right. Break on through! Rose, get back! Blue flurry! Here goes! Hang on, everyone!
Feel my weight!
Blistering bang! All right! Blistering bang! Not yet! Here goes! Saints arrow! Here goes! Azure assault! Saints arrow! Hang on, everyone! Azure assault! Hang on, everyone!
Right on!
Sweet dreams!
Oh boy.
Whoa! Not yet! Azure assault!
Now's my chance! Saray!
Thanks! Aim and fire! Blistering bangs! Break on through! Aim and fire! Here goes! Break on through! Hang on, everyone! Blistering bang! Right! Break on through! Aim and fire!
Wind blast!
Here goes! Ocean blast! What a formidable opponent!
Oh crap. That would not mean I would fight those
Let's
again.
restore our health.
That was definitely an interesting fight. Each gel, rifle bottle. What's down here? Very dangerous creatures again. That's what's down here. Any traps? Spiked shoes. So far, so good. There's the west. So let's go straight into the left. Slowly but surely gaining health. Okay, so we can't go that way. Once again, we need endless power. Thought I saw a chest over here. Gosh, pink shit. Oh. Maybe that's why. Malevalence stuff popped up. And thus made it to where the enemies. I can't go that way. Became dangerous. Was that aura? Okay. Well, time to get out of the forest. Doesn't seem to be anything else I can do right now without endless power. Which I'm guessing I won't get her true power until after we do something about her brother, Aizen. Yeah, I got that. Hello, what are you? Another woman?
It's here.
Tremor. HP recovery while defending plus 10. Huh. Why not? Is the correct area? Malevalence pasture, yep. I went the correct way. West Capital, Great Camelot Bridge, Meadow of Triumph, Last and Bell, City of Artisans. Okay, so yeah, the Lord of the Land is not over here. Down the other path I'm taking it. lot of fields around here.
Steady your nerves.
Let's get them before they fly away.
That goose flew the chicken coop.
That doesn't quite make sense.
Solid block. Ready? Crimson Edge. Get on! No escape! It's over! Hang on, everyone! Pressure! Ready? Strike! Full surge! Ready? Looks like we win! Ready, Nick Leo? Blades of fire!
It's an orc farmer. This Hellion used to be.
I can guess, and I'd rather not know anyways. Thanks.
Ready? Almost Light Evil!
There's still more. Glimmer Dragon!
Get on! Center Fang! Ready? Shadow Shot! Sweet dreams! Get on! I got you! Concurrent!
Come hither.
Ready? No escape!
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
Another chest. Still have yet to sell anything I've gotten from these chests. Maybe I should do that eventually. I don't know if I'm gonna run out of space or not.
Even out of the rain, it's still so cold.
I'll say.
Ready?
We've gone from scary to annoying. Still, to think Seraphim sneeze just like we do. Right on!
You won't end here! Be gone! Strike! Sweet dreams! Sweet dreams! Won't move! I won't lose! I won't lose! I better get on! No escape!
Double finish!
Sweet dreams! Get on! I'll give it my all! Ready? Current! Looks like we win!
And some decent experience here. Okay, so the capital is over there. And I may need to go around here eventually, so I'm just gonna head to the capital. I'll visit the ruins some other time. Shepherd has arrived.
Wow, this place is huge!
Yes, Pendrago is the largest city on the Glenwood continent.
Where can we find an inn?
I recommend the one directly in front of the plaza.
You sure know your way around.
Well, you know, I used to come here a lot.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Sergei!
He's one of the Cardinal's subordinates. I tried to apprehend him, but you saw what he was like.
His movements were incredible.
You could tell, right? It was a Hellion.
The Cardinal's underling is a Hellion? Then...
Forgive me, sir. He's escaped into the Shrine Church.
It looks like it's true.
I believe he was likely a messenger of...
I'm cold. You can blather on inside.
Tell us the details after we find shelter from the rain, if you please. Our friends are feeling a bit chilly, and even a seraph can catch a cold.
Friends?
Not that you could tell, since you can't see them.
Forgive me. I should have been mindful of the Seraphim's presence. Let us head for the Knight's Tower. Your wife sure is considerate.
Yep.
We're still going with that, aren't we?
He still thinks they're married.
Poor Sergei. Doesn't even realize that we've been lying to him this entire time. We're not truly married. Yet. The tower should be there. Right? Yeah. Up we go. Geyser. SC recovery when damage received +8. Got a lot of Normans lately. Yeah, I can't go there. Hello, beautiful. Another panacea. Gotta check every nook and cranny.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
And this is what you get for exploring a monolith for another AP increase. Yeah. Dang, that's big. That's what she said. Okay, we're supposed to be going to the Knight's Tower, which is this way. Anything over here down in the courtyard? Alright, the chest. A little souvenir. We can bring Alicia. Nothing. Really? Come on, don't do that. I thought there was a point of interest. Dang it! I am never gonna remember where all these gold chests are. That is just not gonna happen. I mean, I could have looked back through the video. But at that point, I most likely would not need it. Oh, there's one I can open. This is the eastern quarter. Apple gel. Strawberry shortcake. Hello. Lila, do you want that?
This should be a better place to talk.
Did everything go okay? Can we get in the church?
I secured the permissions, but after that last incident, I'm afraid we're likely under high scrutiny.
So what else is new? They weren't big fans of us in the first place.
Yeah, good point. We've got nothing to hide. Let's do it.
Look at that. Ever since Rose joined up with us, I feel like Saray has become so much more proactive.
Too bad it means that much more trouble for us.
Thank you.
It was my decision to begin with. And besides, I've really wanted to see the shrine inside the church.
There's something about you that reminds me of the Pope. He too would never hesitate to spare expenses for the sake of his people.
Oh boy, another masochist.
I see.
I've prepared lodgings for you. I pray that the Seraphim will also be able to rest well tonight.
But Captain, it's been 3 days since last we heard from Boris after his infiltration. I believe we should hurry.
Who's Boris?
The rain may be affecting our food supplies, but I shall prepare our famous Drago stew for you.
Aren't you the least bit concerned? He's your only brother.
I do not wish to burden you with my troubles any more than I already have.
I'll help.
Please rest for now.
It's a kind offer. Let's take it.
We will. Thank you.
Now, tell me more about yourself, about Boris. I don't wish to burden you with my troubles anymore than I already have. Please just rest for now. Oh, come on, really? Many of our ranks were missing in the investigation of crime. All of them working competent knights. One starts to wonder. Aliens. Boris is Sergei's younger twin. He's always doing his utmost to support his older brother. So... where exactly do I rest up at? Oh, of course. Fine. Have me come all this way to talk, then make me run out.
Sergei sure seems like a good guy.
He is. Though I fear he may be a bit too genuine and sincere to command the knights.
I agree. I hope he has what it takes.
We've got plenty of worries of our own. Let's not get hung up on other people's issues.
We go on to the cold rain. Go back to the inn. Thought you were gonna give me shelter. Apparently not. And what's over here? Oh, hey, turtles. Wanna buy the map? Thank you. And with wind stepping, we'll be one step closer to being able to get there faster. Well, let's take a detour, why not? It's over here. Another chest. Holy bottle. Weaponsmith. Well, dang. Put all those things on her, now she has better get daggers. Alright. Wait, what? Okay, so apparently I bought it, but I didn't equip it. Huh. Slow ward. A 60 HP recovery upon defeating an enemy. Soiree. Soiree. Rose. Alright. No equipment. Rose. Yeah, let's just equip this for now. I don't know if what I just did was a good thing or a bad thing.
Phew! Now that was a meal.
Hey, learn some manners.
You sure can eat.
So can these two.
It was surprisingly good. I couldn't help myself.
Drago stew, 85 points.
My policy is eat while you can. It's been ingrained in me since I was a kid. That's the law of a soldier.
A soldier, huh?
Soldier? Aren't you and your buddies in an assassin's guild?
Well, you know, it wasn't always like this. We used to be just a band of mercenaries. Not to brag, but they called us the best on the continent.
Is that right?
That's it for me. We've got a job to do tomorrow.
Is Rose's band of mercenaries the one you mentioned before?
The Wind Riders, I believe.
I think I've heard of them. The tale said just 100 of them could scatter a force of 20,000 men and capture 3 castles in one night.
Yeah, they were a legendary band of mercenaries. It's no wonder Rollins itself was their primary employer.
They sound crazy strong.
Strong and loyal. To the point that even the Emperor of Rollins trusted them like his right-hand man. Isn't that right?
It's true. Was true. But then, the Imperial family of Rollins ended up stabbing them in the back, along with the very one I'm seeking vengeance against.
The Imperial family joined forces with Hellions?
Is it that surprising?
I guess not. People and Hellions aren't separate entities after all.
Very true. You can even consider them 2 sides of the same coin.
In fact, if the Cardinal's power is somehow linked to a Hellion, things start to make sense.
It looks like Rose snuck out through the back. Can't take my eyes off her for a second.
Hey, Dazzle!
I wonder if someone ordered an assassination.
Who? And was she asked to do it by herself?
Either way, this is bad.
Dang it, let me go back into the inn. Well, this is gonna be a longer episode than I intended. Oh, there's one get. Guessing it's back this way. Yeah, it was.
What's wrong? Why are you all here?
That's what we want to know. Where were you going?
Oh, just taking a walk. Thought maybe I ate too much.
You don't have to follow every whim that pops into your head, damn it.
We thought you might have ditched us to go assassinate someone.
Not yet, silly. That comes later. It's from someone who lost their son in the war that just broke out. Kill the one who started the battle. The invasion was proposed to the Emperor about a year ago, in documents bearing the name of Pope Messedra.
Huh? You're gonna kill the Pope?
Hold on. How do you know someone didn't just use his name? I thought he went missing after all.
Maybe. But then again, maybe not. It's awfully close to the time he went missing. We'll have to investigate further.
And what if we find out that he's bad?
If it's evil, the Scattered Bones slay it.
Even if it's the Pope?
The Pope, the Emperor, even the Shepherd. Oh, was that inappropriate?
I'm not a fan of that last part, it's true.
It isn't like we walk around all stabby-stabby. We make sure what kind of person our target is first.
I think I understand you better, Rose.
Do you now? Well, that's good.
I'm starting to understand too. Why she bears no malevolence, that is.
Because she's as nuts as he is?
Rose would certainly never tell a lie, that's for sure.
She was always that way. It's in her blood.
Was the Pope the type of person who would just up and start a war?
That's certainly not the impression of him we got from Sergei.
He's the de facto leader of a powerful country. He's probably got more layers than you'd think.
Alright. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one where we go look around the Shrine Church. Until then, see you later.